Hello, everybody. We just want to preface this episode by saying the audio quality might be less than ideal compared to the previous episode.
Disclaimer.
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 Just because of a human error caused by me.
It was Tyler.
It was me. So I did my best to improve the audio quality because Logan and I were both in agreement that this episode was way too funny for everybody to not listen to. So next episode won't be
dog shit sound.
I mean, it won't be dog shit sound. It won't be as low quality as the audio is in this one. It's still listenable.
Yes,
I think.
Agree.
Go ahead and listen to it. Like you can hear the jokes.
Unfortunately.
So thank you for tuning in and enjoy episode 2.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Welcome to this emergency episode of Oddspeed because I had a breakthrough. Maybe not a breakthrough. I had something today.
What was your breakthrough, Logan?
Let me tell you, Tyler. So I work at a place that has a call center. I don't usually work at the call center, but sometimes I'll answer customer phone calls as a shift or something like once a week. And I was picking up a half a shift and I got about 45 minutes into it. And I was like, you know what? I could really use some candy. So I walk out into the store and I'm like, hey there, my manager and coworkers, I need some candy to get through this shift. Because if I don't get it now, I think I'm going to, die. So, see what happened was I walk out, I'm like, hey, I want some candy. Just kind of expecting them to be like, oh, grab me some, oh my God, I could really. No, my manager looks at me and goes, oh my God, I want some. And I was like, okay, what do you want? And he's like, you know how, like right when you walk into the left, right in front of the cash register, there's like these gushers. I was like, yeah, let me get the gushers. And I was like, gushers from the candy store. Sounds good. And then he was like, oh my God, no, now I'm just really getting excited. I want to go with you. So I was like, okay, we were, it's just right across the hall, so it wasn't too bad. And we walk over and whatever, like, cool. He gets his gushers. I find like gummy teeth. The teeth were really good. We got some like Nerd Ropes bites, which strangely enough don't taste like Nerd Ropes.
Full stop. Gummy teeth.
Yeah, so like imagine vampire teeth, but half. And instead of just the teeth, there's also the gums.
What the fuck do you mean, but half? So teeth?
Like not the bottom half.
Okay, so teeth.
Just the top half.
Oh, the plastic vampire teeth?
Sorry, yes.
So they made gummy dentures that you put in your mouth?
Well, you don't put them in your mouth. I mean, you could.
But if
did.
You're saying
but
it's like vampire teeth, so you like stick it onto your teeth?
Well, no. I mean, you can if you want to like.
So it's like a denture.
Yes. If that will get me to continue the story, then yes.
No. We're going to keep interrupting.
I guess it's dentures. Anyway.
I'm going to make you explode.
Please do. Okay, so then, whatever, we get all that stuff, but then I like, look, and I've been seeing these commercials on, like, Hulu, I think, for gummy Skittles. Okay, let me say that one more time. Open your ears, listen closely. Skittles, but they're gummy, right?
That doesn't sound right.
That's what I said. I see these commercials. I've seen probably like a dozen of them since before this, and I was just like, no, I'll try them one day, but like I'm not excited about it. Well, my manager like got me excited to like eat all this just shit. So of course I'm like, oh my God, they have the gummy Skittles. I found them, and he was like, what? Like they have them. He's like, they have what? The gummy Skittles. And I run over and I pick them up. He's like, no, I don't. No. So I'm like, that's cool. I'm going to get them anyway. So I pick up my gummy teeth. I pick up my Skittles. And I walk over. And he actually was very nice. And he was like, no, I'll buy them for everybody. And he bought all the candy. And it was like $30. Not really, but damn close. Whatever. So I'm here today on Oddspeed to talk about gummy Skittles.
I'm sorry. Are those right there?
Yes, I brought them for you today to try. Because I think that... Okay, there's two ways we can play this, okay? I can either give you my full, vivid description of them, and you can, whatever, okay? Or you can just start eating them as we're talking, and you can just chime in.
Well, I'm not going to eat into the fucking microphone, so why don't you please describe them to me before I eat them?
Number one, they taste exactly like Skittles.
Interesting.
They taste the same. There's no difference at all. It's all, no. Number two, that being said, the yellow ones taste like dog shit. The yellow ones are so bad. They make me like, I feel like I'm like eating fire, but also poop. You know, like at the same time,
like a flaming dog poo bag,
but in your mouth. Also the bag. All 3 flavors in one.
This is horrible.
Yeah. So don't eat the yellow ones, but like also eat the yellow ones so I get the experience.
So the yellow ones don't taste the same as regular Skittles?
Well, they do. I don't like yellow Skittles.
Oh, okay.
They're also
interesting take.
Okay,
Continue.
I guess let me rephrase. They taste exactly the same, but there's just more of the flavor because they're gummy, so they can pack more of it into it or something. I don't know. They taste the same.
Whack. Let me take one.
They also leave like the same. Y'all know what I'm talking about when you eat Skittles. The same like residue that the flavor has. Not like a physical residue, but it's a flavor residue.
Is that orange? Is that yellow?
That's orange. Yeah, you're fine with the orange one. It tastes like a Skittle, right? Okay. I also noticed it gives me like bubbles in my throat. Okay, now let me explain this to you. I want you to imagine a toilet paper tube. Okay. Now I want you to imagine a piece of paper exactly the size of a toilet paper tube, or exactly the same shape of the opening, and you shove it halfway down. But now imagine the toilet paper tube is my esophagus, and the paper is a bubble. So when you're talking, it kind of talks like you're talking out of your throat. You know, not like that. That kind of was horrible. But like, that's what happened when I started eating them. And like, I like ate one, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, boss. I'm not gonna say his name because, you know. But hey, boss, oh my god, these taste exactly like Skittles. He's like, no, they don't. And he puts one in his mouth, and he's like, shut the fuck up. No way.
They do. They taste exactly like
We continue
Skittles.
to eat them, right? Like, they taste, like Tyler admitted it, they taste exactly the same. Well, so then he stops because, like, he's kind of sampling all of the candy that we got. Like, he's eating a couple of, like, the teeth, and he's eating, like, the Nerds Bites. Well, I continue because I have to, like, be on this call center, so I keep eating these Skittles. I've now probably had 30 of them. And I start to just, like, feel my mouth, like 1%. It's burning, but just, like, 1%. Like, I can feel, just like when I eat Skittles, if you eat too many at once, like, it's like your mouth is just, like, it's the acid that's on it. And the proof I have that there's some weird shit on it is I put them on a brown napkin when I started eating them. When they were all gone, I noticed that there was, like, it was disgusting. Like, where the Skittles were had, like oil.
It's a gummy. It's got oil. Also, the yellow one tastes like crap compared to normal yellow Skittles.
Tastes like poo-poo. Me, a yellow one. It's horrible.
You got it. Like, most gummies have, like, oil on them because they're just oil.
Yeah, but just, like, imagine
It's
that's
just
now
gross.
all in your stomach. Is that what seeps from my pores?
What do you think American food is? That's everything that you eat.
Well, yeah, like, are these, like,
the gummy
McDonald's
teeth?
Skittles?
What?
Are these McDonald's Skittles? Were they made in a fucking grease fryer?
Logan, gummy bears have the same residue on them.
No way.
Yes, they do. Next time you eat gummy bears, pay attention. They're sticky.
I kind of don't want
They're gummies.
That's horrible.
I love this revelation.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. Gummy Skittles? They're gummy? They taste like Skittles? Are you McSerious?
Also, though, you cannot imagine.
I'm happy that you were so excited to tell the story.
Yes, because they're like, it's crazy because I've been seeing these commercials everywhere, and I was not excited to eat them. Today was just the perfect storm of like, oh my god, I'm really excited to have candy, and oh my god, they have gummy Skittles. What the fuck are they going to taste like?
May as well try them.
Yeah. They were probably like $4, but I didn't pay for them, so that's great. Because, you know, mall food, whatever. I just
Mall
like,
food.
I don't know. You know, they're not that good.
No, they're not. Because
Because, like, Skittles aren't that good.
you need to just shove a bunch of Skittles in your mouth to enjoy them. Nobody just eats a Skittle. But with the gummies, you feel the need to just eat one gummy for some reason.
Yeah, because, like, I feel like, here's my hot take. I think if I put, like, 12 of these in my mouth, I think I would get a disease. You know, like, I don't know which one. I don't know if it's, like, Hep B, you know, or just, like, diabetes immediately. Or just, like, some unknown fucking, I'd start second pandemic.
You've eaten 30 of them.
No, but individually. I did, okay, to be fair, I did eat 2 at a time, once.
Once.
So, like, that's kind of risky, but I just think if you put a lot of them in your mouth, I think you're going to regret it immediately and potentially just trigger yourself to vomit.
I think you
immediately.
need to be the pioneer. You need to pioneer shoving. Well, I'm not saying do it now unless you really want to. I'd rather record you do it.
We'll pull out your phone.
Are you going to do it?
Maybe.
Like, nothing's going to happen.
We're content creators, Tyler.
You're going to shove 12 Skittle gummies in your mouth. And you're just going to
exactly.
chubby bunny.
There's no green ones. The green ones are the best ones. Yeah.
Oh, green ones are great.
Purple ones are good too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Oh my god, that's so many Skittles.
I mean, imagine just eating 12 regular Skittles.
There's 2 yellow ones mixed in here, guys.
Uh-oh.
Right,
Logan's going to vom. Like, your head's going to explode if you eat 12 gummy candies. Oh. How does it taste, Logan?
It's not good.
It's got to taste just like poison. Like oil, really.
That wasn't good. That was not good, y'all. That was a waste of 11 Skittles. Oh my god.
I'm not recording any more of that.
That shiver? That was dead ass. I was not faking that.
I won't be eating anymore. You've got me worried now.
Like, they tasted extra like chemicals.
Because you ate a shit ton of them at once. That's what happens when you eat a lot of that. You know, it's like eating one Dorito, which is tasty, versus shoving a load of Doritos into your mouth and then sucking all of the moisture out, and then just, you know, having to swallow a lump of potato or whatever Doritos are made out of. Corn starch. What? Anus of sandpaper?
Uh-huh.
What does that mean? Wiping your anus with sandpaper?
Oh, no, I was like, what you're swallowing it with. Your mouth.
Where did anus come from?
Nah, it's just like, because it's tight. You suck all the moisture out of it. Like,
God damn it.
It like swells up. It closes, I guess. All right, anyway.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so the gummy teeth, very good. 10 out of 10 would recommend gummy teeth if you ever find some. Gummy Skittles, I think if I had to rate them, like...
You're going to rate each flavor?
Should I?
I don't know. What is your rating out of 10 for just gummy Skittles in general?
Gummy Skittles in general, I think I'd just give it like a cool 5 out of 10.
A cool 5.
Because like I continued to eat them after I ate the first one, so they couldn't have been that bad. But also, I'm never in my life again going to be like, damn, you know, I could really go for some gummy Skittles.
Yeah, I won't be buying those myself.
No, I'm glad that my boss took care of that for us. The purple one, though, like...
Purple's good.
Purple one definitely is like a 6 out of 10. Which is definitely the best one. So if that doesn't actually answer the rest of your questions, like, just tune out now.
What do you rate the radioactive lemon flavor?
Oh my god. Negative 500,000.
That's a bit unrealistic, Logan.
Out of 20. No, real talk though, the lemon one is definitely 0 out of 10.
Damn.
Maybe 0.5 if like I'm feeling generous, but no one's saying I gotta be
0.5
nice.
if I'm starving in the desert and there's only lemon gummy Skittles to eat.
Yeah, like I guess if somebody said like, eat this or I'll hang you by your toes, like fine, I'll eat one. But would I be happy about it? Definitely not. I honestly, you know what? I might rather be hung by my toes than continue to eat yellow Skittles.
I don't think that's true.
Hang me by my toes, let's find out. All I gotta do is eat a yellow Skittle to get down, and I might not do it. So I'm saying the red one, like, yeah, the red one's like a 2. The red one's like 2 out of 10.
So you're saying you continue to eat them. You're like, oh, they're okay. Wouldn't buy anymore, but they're there, so I'll eat them.
Exactly.
Like, what if you showed up to a party and there was just a bowl of these?
I'd turn around and drive away. I would go home. I was like, who stocked this bowl? And where are my Sour Patch Kids? Okay, wait, the green one? I take that back. The green one is a 7 out of 10.
Ooh.
The green one is the best one. I forgot that it's green
Solid
apple.
7. Green apple's always
I like
good.
green apple.
Hard to fuck up green apple.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Go back to the lime Skittles. No. People that complain about lime Skittles not being
Were they lime?
They used to be, and then there was like they like changed it like 5 years ago, and the internet went bonkers. Like, are they lime now? You can't fucking tell the difference. You could hand me 2 different Skittles. One of them is apple and one of them is lime, and I'd say, wow, I love these 2 exactly the same Skittles.
I mean, you could give me like 10 different flavors of Skittles, and I would just be like, and then shove them all in my mouth and be like, tastes like sugar.
No, like exactly.
Give a fuck what flavor the Skittle is.
But also like, there's orange ones too. I forgot about those.
This one is lemon, and this one is pink lemonade. Oh, so the same. This one is wild berry brute, and this one is crazy raspberry mango smoothie.
The orange one, weird. Because the yellow, okay, so the yellow one just tastes like not good. The orange one also tastes not good, but it tastes like clean, not good, versus dirty, not good. So for that, I'll give this one a 3 out of 10.
You don't like the lemon pludge Skittles?
No, not the no. Hell no. Mm-mm.
I need some. It's a clean Skittle. It's a orange cleaner Skittle.
Yeah, like that one is orange bleach, and the yellow it's lemon ammonia. So like, just don't eat them together. That's what I did. As I ate them together.
You put them all in your mouth, and it caused a what gas is that called?
Oh my god, I don't know.
It's got to have a
poison.
Name. No, it's
ammonia bleach,
ammonia chloride or something.
I don't know.
No, hang on.
I am not a scientist.
Nah, we're gonna do a chemistry lesson.
Wow, everyone, this is educational too.
And bleach creates. People also ask, does bleach and ammonia make mustard gas?
I mean, sure.
Phosgene gas, also known as mustard gas because of its color, is one of the most dangerous byproducts of bleach. It occurs when bleach comes into contact with ammonia.
Wait, it is mustard gas?
It's mustard gas.
Oh, that's
I
sick.
thought mustard gas was from mustard.
Why?
What do you mean?
Like, just because it's called mustard?
Well, imagine spraying somebody in the eyes with mustard. That would fucking hurt.
Pause.
Imagine breathing in mustard.
Let's break down these two phenomena.
Okay, wait a second. Let's go with people have weaponized peppers for self-defense. That pepper spray is pepper.
Oh my god.
But so why wouldn't mustard gas be made from mustard seeds?
Google it.
I didn't think that was
maybe
that big of a. No, it's made from ammonia and bleach.
No, but maybe it's ammonia, bleach, and mustard seeds. Or maybe there's mustard seeds in ammonia. Wait, what is ammonia?
Sulfur mustard, which is bis-2 chloroethyl sulfide and is also known as mustard gas, was first synthesized in 1822 by Desprets.
By who?
What ingredients are in mustard gas? Pure sulfur mustards are colorless, viscous liquids at room temperature. When used in impure forms such as warfare agents, they are usually yellow-brown and have an odor resembling mustard plants, garlic, or horseradish, hence the name. Okay.
So why isn't it horseradish gas?
Well, I don't know. That doesn't. It wasn't as catchy.
Garlic gas.
Garlic gas. I like that.
Nah, the Nazis
use the garlic gas. Oh my god. Weren't you about to say Nazi?
No.
No. Yeah, you were.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard you say it.
Don't play it back.
And it's going to be in the recording. You dumb bitch. Dude, I mustard gassed myself once.
Oh, no way.
Dude,
me too.
Dude, I was cleaning the bathroom and one of you was like, and don't fucking gas yourself with ammonia and bleach. And I was like, I'm not that stupid. And then I proceeded to clean the bathtub with one of the two and was like, and I cleaned it with the other one. I don't know why. The window was open because it already smelled like one of them already smells like shit, and you don't want to breathe it in anyway.
Like yellow Skittles.
But then my throat started burning, and I was like, "Oh, I hate this." And I went up to the window, and I just started breathing the cool air, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? Why am I using both of these at the same time after I just joked about how I know that I shouldn't be doing that?" So then I just left the room for 30 minutes and left the fan on.
Because I did the same thing, but I did less of the smart things. So I was told specifically the first time I cleaned the bathroom, hey, Logan, don't use these two things together. We use like Comet as the ammonia, right? And then the bleach is like the scrubbing bubbles or whatever. I don't know. And they were like, don't use them together. And I was like, okay, I won't. But, like, I like to get things done very quickly.
Uh-huh.
I will not be taking my time on housework because I don't want to be doing it anyway. So, I close the door, I close the window, the fan is not on, and I just shake this Comet everywhere. Start scrubbing. And I was like, all right, I can start scrubbing.
You had no ventilation.
No!
Why?
So then I sprayed the scrubbing bubbles, and thank God for my parents, because about 10 minutes later, I started to get lightheaded. I was like, damn, I need to get lunch.
No fucking way. First. When was this?
Oh, a couple years. First time I ever cleaned the bathtub. So a few years ago. I was like, oh, I need like, I haven't had lunch yet. I got to eat something because my head is starting to like, I'm lightheaded.
Fucking
So
gassed yourself.
I'll hurry up. So I just like, I scrub really fast, and I'm like, because I got to get like the soap scum out because my parents like, you know, when they check it, they like rub their hand across the bathtub, and I hear a knock on the door like, hey, you know, that's how my dad sounds. Hey,
he sounds like the guy from the Lego commercial.
Yeah, Lego City. Hey, hey, just like that. And I was like, yeah. Like dying.
The Lego bathroom needs your help.
No, he's like,
use the mustard gas to clean the mildew.
He's like, what's going on? I'm like, I'm just cleaning the bathroom, and he like, open up, because he like, I guess he really likes to micromanage. You want to make sure I'm doing everything.
Well,
right.
Yeah, because you had never done it before.
No,
he was like, this dumbass is probably
gassing himself.
So
I opened the door, and he's like, whoo, what is that? Whoo, and I was like, what do you mean? He's like. And he looks in the bathtub, and there's green powder and scrubbing bubbles mixed all over the place. He said, basically, something to the effect of, hey, dumbass, you're gassing yourself. Turn on the fan, open the door, or open the window, and close the door. And I went to sleep, and I fell asleep for like 3 hours. So, I don't know what the problem was.
You broke the Geneva Convention against yourself.
I did. Sorry.
You suffocated yourself.
Sorry, the world. Sorry, the world politics.
See, the difference is I slightly choked, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm poisoning myself. And I fucking left immediately. You poisoned yourself for minutes I didn't
realize
straight.
that, like, here's the deal. I didn't realize
and then
that, like,
knocked yourself out.
I didn't know what ammonia was, and I didn't realize that, like, why would you put the things in the same room if they're not supposed to be mixed, you know?
Because they're both cleaning agents.
Yeah.
That's like, what do you mean?
I don't have any excuse beyond that.
Why would you put them in the same room?
I was just like, well, I was like, you wouldn't use them on the same thing. I'm like, you couldn't mix them. So, like, I'll just mix them. Like, I didn't mix them on purpose, like in a bowl. I just happened to mix the fumes inside of my lungs. God. I probably have lung blisters now.
You got smoker's lung from mustard gassing yourself.
Mustard lung.
Mustard lung. Oh, do you want to hear about the other time that I almost poisoned myself?
Yes!
Okay, so I was watching a friend's dogs and cat. I was staying at her her parents' house. I was staying at their house alone, and I was driving to and from work. I had gotten up early in the morning. Not used to getting up that early, but I had to drive really far to work, like farther than normal. I had stumbled out into the garage and started my car to warm it up. This was in winter. I did not open the garage door.
Never.
I went back inside to fix myself a little PB&J.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I had gotten all ready for work, I went back into the garage. I very briefly, for about 1 nanosecond, smelled carbon monoxide.
Oh, what does it smell like?
Car fumes. I very briefly, slightly, ever so micro sniffed it. I was like, and I immediately held my breath. I'm like, I almost just fucking killed myself with. I almost gassed myself.
That would have been awesome.
So I held my breath and immediately just fucking slapped on the garage door opener on the wall like I was fucking like purging some fucking. Well, like I was purging poison gas, like it was in a fucking action movie.
Like you were doing exactly.
I'm like, oh fuck! I've just run out the fucking garage. I'm like, oh.
You just see like that It's Always Sunny episode, like when Frank is crawling from the building, he's just like sweaty. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Some neighbors walking by, walking her dog. Like, what the fuck?
That was that was probably the first time in my life that I, accidentally tried to poison myself.
Not the last, though.
Not the last.
Never.
Poisoned myself with mustard gas.
No, also not the last. But, you live and learn.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I'll poison myself with something else.
That's how you'll die, man.
Probably mustard gas and carbon monoxide.
What a fucking... Name a more iconic duo. Oh, wait. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Oh, my God. Carbon monoxide and mustard gas? What's their ship name?
I'll probably be one of those people in like 30 years. I'll have my own generator. My power will be out. I'll just start it in the basement. Just leave it down there. And my entire family will die. Because I left a generator going in the basement.
Oh my god.
See that happen all the time, dude.
Did you ever see Midsummer?
It's fucking tragic. I haven't seen that.
Okay, I'm going to keep my mouth shut then. Never mind.
Ooh, okay.
Watch it.
Okay.
At least watch the first 10 minutes. It's fucking crazy.
Does somebody get killed by from carbon monoxide?
No.
From a generator?
Can you imagine? It's exactly what you just detailed, but just in a movie. No.
Do they try to drag a generator upstairs?
I'm not going to
and
answer
then
any of your questions.
Let it go and then it falls on them?
You just need to watch it.
Like in Home Alone?
Wow. What a hole. Oh, man.
Dude, that's a fucking good movie.
Home Alone 2?
That's a good... He should have used mustard gas in that movie. That would have gotten the fucking wet bandits...
no, we're the sticky bandits now.
Oh, sticky bandits. You're sick.
You're
sick. You're really sick, you know that?
I have this feeling Kevin McAllister doesn't know how to make mustard gas. That's just my hot take.
He knew that putting the hot thing on the doorknob would make the doorknob hot.
That's true. You know what? You're right.
You know what realistically would happen is Kevin McAllister would put up these advanced traps and then kill himself with one of them.
Ooh.
And then the bandits find him and they call the police and they're heroes.
Huh.
Alternate bad timeline Home Alone.
Yeah, that would be great. But then they rob him anyway. Because it's fucking Joe Pesci and what's his name?
Daniel Stern.
How did I know that? I did not know that.
How do I know that? He was in something else. He's in City Slickers. I mean, he was in a bunch of 90s movies. Oh. Do you know what City Slickers is?
Yeah, we watched it. Actually, it's on my watch list because I want to see it again.
Yeah, watch it again. It's fucking funny.
Did you see that the 2 Knives Out sequels are going to be on Netflix? Netflix bought the rights.
I won't be watching them. Wait, is Knives Out on Netflix?
That's a tremendous question that I cannot answer for you.
Interesting.
Probably not. I mean, okay, like, did you watch it?
No.
Why not?
Well, we talked about it in the pilot that never aired with
yes.
Marty.
Yes, yeah, Marty.
And then
Marty.
You guys were like, "Oh, all right, watch Knives Out, and then we'll talk about it next time." And I was like, "Sure, I'm not going to do that." And then I didn't.
I don't know. It's just like, let me see. Let me give you my spoiler-free review. It was a great movie. I gave it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. But like my problem with it was they kind of like didn't market it correctly. I don't think. Like.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Like it's just like I don't know. I don't want to say anything, and then someone be like, "Yeah, it's not true."
It's not true.
Because like, whatever. I don't know. I just
This guy's never seen a fucking movie before.
Never.
This guy doesn't.
Seen a what?
This guy doesn't know what a fucking movie is.
I wish it was different because I really like mysteries and whodunits, and that one just didn't do it for me. But
didn't done it.
Let me rephrase. It did it for me. It was a good movie. I watched it in theaters. It's not the kind of movie I'd want to see a second time.
I see.
Like one and done. The second one, I'm gonna watch the sequels for sure. But also, then there's movies like anything else. I'm like, oh, I'll watch that again. That sounds like a good time. Except for Baby Driver, the movie sucked. Just kidding. Baby Driver was average.
No, Baby Driver's great.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Spoiler warning. Doesn't really make sense how he just doesn't go to jail.
Yeah, the writing. When I said the movie wasn't great, I just mean like it was a Hollywood movie.
It's a fun experience kind of movie. It's like
it's
like a wild ride kind of movie. It's like awesome music, awesome chase scenes, awesome cinematography. But just kind of like a weak plot. It's just freaking action movie.
It's a good plot. Like it wasn't noticeably like that was dumb, but like that was dumb.
I think it was just, I think it was good. It was good the whole time, and it just felt like the ending was rushed. Like they didn't have enough time to be like...
It could have been a 3.5 hour movie, and I would have watched it and probably liked it better.
Yeah.
I like long movies.
Yeah, like the Snyder Cut.
Yes. That movie good.
Baby Driver, the right cut.
Except that was the right cut. Oh! Baby Driver that anyone else fucking cut. Let me get the gun cut. Oh my gosh, did you see the trailer for James Gunn's new movie? Army of the Dead?
No, sounds great.
All right, let me tell you about it. Okay. So Dave Bautista plays this guy. I don't remember what he does. I think he does like nothing very important. He's like a janitor or whatever. But
Dave Bautista, the janitor.
But he is also like this like heist guy, and whoever this old guy is like, we need you for one last job or whatever. I don't know. And
you son of a bitch, I'm in.
Exactly, yes. And he goes to rob this bank. He like puts his team together, whatever, the classic heist shit. And I don't know exactly what the series of events is. I think that they're like in the bank vault when like a nuclear bomb goes off. or something.
Okay.
Because they come out and everyone is dead and everything is destroyed.
Sick.
So now it's a zombie movie, and they're like, "Oh shit, this isn't Kansas anymore," or whatever. I don't know what they say. Some dumb shit.
Okay.
But Dave Bautista, like, it looks like he's pretty good for this role. It's a James Gunn movie, so it's obviously gonna be gory and good. But then there's also like the zombies, like, are not. The whole like point of the movie is they're not just like zombies.
They're like radioactive zombies?
No, they're just
They're like
really
ghouls?
They're like ghouls because they're fast. They're like smart. And the whole like the captions, it's a big like they're organized, and then it's like shows like there's like a leader on a horse, and he's like there's also like a zombie tiger that's like
Teenage Mutant Ninja Zombies.
Exactly.
I like this. I like zombie tigers.
Yeah, it looks good. It's going straight to Netflix, which is going to be cool. It's also going to be in theaters. So kind of weird that's a Netflix movie, but like also James Gunn's directing it. So.
Yeah, like Netflix movie is usually a red flag, but like James Gunn is a not red flag.
I just realized, everybody, it's not James Gunn. It's Zack Snyder. Sorry.
You fucking clown.
Sorry. James Gunn is doing Suicide Squad.
Yeah, no shit. I was like,
this is Zack Snyder's
he's doing these both at the
movie.
same time, huh?
Yes, it's Zack Snyder, everybody. Don't cancel me, please.
I had heard about that. I can't believe you were like overwriting my memory.
And then everyone was like, is it a sequel to The Dawn of the Dead? I'm like, I don't know. I never seen that
Doesn't
movie.
Seem like it.
But Zack Snyder did
if it's
Dawn
about,
of the Dead.
Huh?
Zack Snyder did Dawn of the Dead, though.
Oh, he did do it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think. Unless I'm just dumb.
That does not Dawn of the Dead?
Yeah, he did Dawn of the Dead. Hold on.
What is Dawn of the Dead even?
What?
I'm thinking of Night of the Living Dead. Isn't Dawn of the Dead a sequel to Night of the Living Dead?
Dawn of the Dead is the 2004 action horror film directed by Zack Snyder and written by James Gunn. Okay, so I did not
that's where you got your wires
name
crossed. Did James Gunn write Army of the Dead?
Army of the Dead.
That's a power couple right there, baby. Get Zack Snyder into the freaking MCU.
No, director Zack Snyder. Story by Zack Snyder. Screenplay Zack Snyder. Shay Hatton and Joby Harold.
Those are fake names.
Okay, here's the names of the characters. Oh, Chris D'Elia is somehow out of the hot water and in this movie.
Who the ass is Chris
D'Elia?
The
guy that touched people in You, but then actually touched people in real life.
Oh, no! No!
Dave Bautista plays Scott.
Scott.
Oh, you got Ella Purnell is in it. I never heard of
Ella
Qureshi.
Qureshi?
Oh, she's in Army of the Dead. Cool. And then a bunch of shit I've never fucking heard. Okay, cool. Okay, Ella Purnell. What was Ella Purnell in?
Let me see her face.
There you go.
Never seen her in my life.
Yeah,
she was in nothing.
Have. She was in Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children movie, Maleficent, Intruders. That looks like Adam Sandler.
Who the crap was she in Miss Peregrine's Home for Misbegotten
Maybe
Idiot
Miss
Kids?
Peregrine? No.
Miss Peregrine's School for the Gifted.
Emma Bloom.
Emma Bloom? I don't know why I asked because I don't remember any of the characters' names. I remember one of the kids could make a skeleton army. Maybe that kid is in this movie, and he's making the skeleton army.
Whoa, that's a cool power.
Miss Peregrine's Home for the Army of the Dead.
By James Gunn.
By James Gunn.
She was in Kick-Ass.
Legend
of Tarzan. She was Jane in Legend of Tarzan, wasn't she?
That movie was lame.
That movie was booger as fuck.
It was just
no, Margot Robbie was Jane Porter.
You fool. Yeah, Margot Robbie. What are you thinking of then?
She's pretty. I don't know.
Margot Robbie's pretty, dude.
I don't know where I've seen.
I don't know why you said she's pretty. Like you were defending it.
Well,
like somebody said she
No, I just wanted to let y'all know.
Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie? Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie Rich. What was the song? Was it The Box by Roddy Rich? I don't remember how it goes.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, if I played you this song, I can't because it's copyright infringement, but I'll play you the song. You'll know what I'm talking about. What were we talking about?
We just went on a wild tangent.
Yeah, movie tangent. No, but it was during the movie tangent. There was something we forgot. We were talking about Army of the Dead. Oh, we were talking about Dawn of the Dead.
Emily Bloom.
And then Night of the Living Dead is what you wanted to know. Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead is old as shit. It's directed by Cesar Romero or something.
No way.
What's his name? Robert Ramiro.
George Romero. How did you know that?
What do you fucking mean?
How did you know Ramiro?
That's a famous movie.
Wait, this one is from... No, it's a film series? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's the Of the Living Dead series.
Dawn of the Dead is from 1978. So that's the original Dawn of the Dead.
The prequel to Shaun of the Dead.
Okay. You're right. Dawn of the Dead was also directed by George Romero, so it must be a sequel to Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
And there's also like Day of the Dead.
And then wait, and what was the Snyder movie? Dawn of the Dead?
Well, yeah.
So it was a remake.
It must have been a remake that they made better.
There you go.
Land of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, and then George A. Romero's Survival of the Dead. And then they came out with the new Day of the Dead. No. Dawn of the Dead.
Is that Night of the Living Dead in Mexico?
No, there is a movie called Day of the Dead. I mean, yeah, but there's also a movie called Day of the Dead.
Arriba.
And now he's coming out with Army of the Dead that we don't know if it's a sequel because there is no confirmation, but also like maybe.
Cool.
So anyway,
I like dead things. Was that coming out in October or soon?
Come
on, Logan. We need the facts. Show me the car facts. Show me the movie facts.
Yeah, I have them for you. 2.5 hours. Comes out
cool.
May 21st, motherfucker.
Ooh, next year. What? Next month.
I was like, that's a little far time gone away. Wait, I put something else on my story. Hold on.
My brain doesn't work.
Oh, BioShock 4 reportedly will be an open world game.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Which, that's cute.
Hell yeah. Give me more open world games.
Give me more BioShock. BioShock, all three of them great games. Very thrilled to see that they are potentially coming out with a fourth one, and if they do, it will be open world.
BioShock of the Living Dead. I've only played the first BioShock. It was very good.
The second one...
Logan's mouth is agape.
The second one was good. The first one was great. Second one was good.
Everybody
likes really good.
Everybody likes BioShock Infinite.
That one was really good.
That's the one that takes place on the floating city.
I still think the first one's the best, but that's just because like
Rapture. That one was freaking.
Rapture.
It's the first one,
bro. The end, Fontaine. Oh, that dick,
dude. That was a.
That was a great ending.
That was good.
I think we can legally talk about it because it's been 15 years. Since
yeah. I'd have to remember what I mean,
well, because there's Atlas, who you think you're helping, but he's actually like mind controlled you.
Yeah.
Would you kindly? Oh, shut the fuck up, Atlas!
I'll
kill you.
I was trying to remember
what the Atlas was Fontaine, and then he pumps himself with a bunch of Adam or Eve. No, he pumps himself with a bunch of Eve. Maybe it was Adam. I don't remember. And he's like this big monster, and then you kill him. And then all the little it was Adam, because then at the end all the little sisters like poke him and they suck the shit out of him.
They poke him.
And they don't want your Eve, they want his Adam.
They give him the COVID vaccine.
They give him so many COVID.
And
speaking of which, shout out to the Johnson & Johnson getting recalled.
Well, they don't want it to kill
women,
people. They don't want it to kill one person.
Yeah, it's just funny to me because like everyone's like, oh my god, I got recalled, I'm gonna die. I'm like, okay, first of all, that's not true.
Chill the fuck out.
Let's look at the facts, everybody. For those of you that don't know,
show me the COVID facts. Show me the vaccine facts. The vax facts.
They administered like 6.8 million vaccines and
7 million, if you will.
Sure, let's call it 7 million. Cool, 7 million. And 6 people that got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine reported getting blood clots. They were all women, if I remember correctly. And the problem is not that the Johnson & Johnson is causing them. They recalled it to continue tests to find out if it is causing them. So for those of you that are like, I knew the Johnson & Johnson was shit. Okay, first of all, shut the fuck up, Karen.
Oh my god.
And second of all, you're going to be fine.
We're all going to be fine. Unless you're that one person.
Yeah, unless you're one out of 6 people.
The blood clots. Or one of the thousands of people that, have already fucking died from COVID.
You don't need to talk about that.
Everything's going to be fine.
Yes.
No, it's like, hey, I mean, why not recall it to make sure it doesn't kill people? Like,
exactly.
We're trying to save as many people as we can. One is one too many.
We got the Pfizer, we got the Moderna.
Everybody's like, I want to do the one shot. Just like, bro, I want to do the good one.
Our buddy was about to get the one shot too. We've got a friend. We'll call him. I don't know, just for the sake of anonymity, we'll call him Charlie. He got.
Okay.
He got like a fucking. He got like a what's it called, appointment to go and get the Johnson & Johnson. He walks up. Oh my god, no! This was my coworker. Charlie was also supposed to get the Johnson & Johnson, but then that got canceled. My coworker goes up to get the Johnson & Johnson. She's like there for an appointment. She's like, "Hi there, I'm here for like my vaccine." And they're like, "Great, yeah, we're gonna be administering the Pfizer shot." And she was like, "Excuse me? I'm here for the one shot." And they were like, "Oh no, honey, that's gone. We stopped doing that today." And she was like, "Okay." So if I had waited like I don't know, I've done this 24 hours ago, I might have gotten blood clots. And I'm like, well, she's one of these Karens. I'm like, no, I think you would have been fine because you're like 18.
Yeah, no, we stopped doing those because we gave them to somebody and they just sprouted dragon wings
And they melted.
And we can't explain why it happened, so we're not.
Yeah, we don't want any more motherfuckers with dragon wings.
Not the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
No. Oh my God.
If I had done this 24 hours earlier, I would have died.
No, I made her sound a lot more pretentious than she actually is. She just was like, guys, if I was like a little earlier, who knows what would happen? And I was like, nothing.
It's like you can't just throw the word Karen around. You can't use that term so liberally, so loosely. There's Karens and there's people that are people that have a healthy amount of skepticism in their life. They're like,
Maybe I shouldn't take this shot.
Maybe I don't know. Let's wait for everybody to take it. Make sure they don't
because if we're going down,
catch
we're
on
going
fire
down
from
together.
taking it.
Yeah,
exactly. Make sure that the government doesn't shoot them with lasers after they take it.
Whoa! Can you imagine? Can they do that?
I'm just gonna keep making up more side effects for the fucking Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
I don't think getting shot is a side effect.
No. Well, they stick you with the GPS thing, and the government can find you and they can zap you. It's like Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
He's like 40 meters to north of here.
They got the hell. It's Hydra. They're just watching everybody now. And they're like, all right, if this person wants to run for president in 20 years, and we can't have that because they're going to make child care free. We're going to kill them. And they can do that because that idiot got the fucking Johnson & Johnson vaccine. And they have a GPS chip in them.
Dumbass getting the blood clot vaccine. Stupid idiot. Big dumb baby. Alrighty, well, that seems like it's about time.
I'm glad that you just
I just what, man?
You're just like off the nut. You're just like, hey, I want to talk about fucking gummy Skittles. We need to record right now, and then we just turn it into another fucking episode before I've even properly edited the first one. So thanks for listening to episode 2 of Oddspeed. Catch us next time when we discuss the vaccine again and talk about more superpowers that it gives you and poorly review other movies.
Who said that was episode 2?
What?
This could be episode 1. That was really good.
Okay. So we're just going to not upload the first one?
I just think, because that can also be uploaded later after we have a footing. But I'm just saying, I don't think we should end with...
Listen, we should upload things in production order.
Why?
What do you mean?
We didn't
because we already talked about stuff that we talked about last time.
Like what?
I don't remember.
Nothing. We talked about Baby Driver.
Playback.
If you had speakers, we would. Oh. I think you should just say thanks for listening to Oddspeed. I don't think we should...
All right, thanks for listening to Oddspeed. Bye.
Bye!
Love you.